The Outagamie County Mentoring Program matches at-risk youth ages 6 to 17 with adult mentors. By providing guidance, support, and positive role models, mentors provide our youth with the chance for a healthy, fulfilling life.
The Outagamie County Mentoring Program is unique in the fact that we really have a population of kids that are challenging. They may be having problems at school, having problems at home. They may have had a brush with the law.
As far as the number of youth entering into the system, I think there's been just a general upward trend overall. We see in the juvenile court system usually broken families, and it presents a lot of challenges. It's difficult to be everything and the authority figure in the family.
There is definitely a need for a support person other than a social worker or a parent, someone outside of the loop of the court system.
And what we do is recruit volunteers to be mentors. We match them with youth that are in our program.
Tegan and I have been together about 2 years.
Almost every week now for 5 years we try to do something.
We've been hanging out for about a year and a half.
Oh, about 4 years, is that right? Yeah, almost 4 years.
Me and Debbie have been hanging out for about 5 years.
That long. We require a 6-month commitment, and the reason for that is because it's really hard to form a relationship with someone and trust someone and get to know someone if it's under a 6-month time frame. We have some matches that have lasted years and years, and the two of them, the youth and the mentor, have a lifetime friendship.
One thing that I always tell people when they call and inquire about mentoring is they're really worried about, do they have the right qualifications, do they have the right background?
I know I was hesitant about being a mentor at first, but I found you have to train for it. You can just be yourself.
We don't really always do something planned and serious. We like to sometimes just get together and see what transpires. Sometimes we go to the park and goof around, or we don't really make plans, to be honest. We just get together and find something to do.
We work with kids that come from our child welfare system, but we also work with juveniles who have committed crimes or have been referred by law enforcement, or maybe they've been truant in school.
I was in a really tough point in our time, and he told me how to stay out of trouble.
Like if you're in trouble, it's someone you can call your mentor and tell them what you're in trouble for, and they would come.
There was a time where I almost went to jail, and was it fun? Once my mother came, she flipped my life around.
And basically that's why they need a mentor. They need a mentor to show them and teach them, guide them.
I guess one of the things I feel good about that I've seen a change in Dorian is that he's more respectful towards people.
She's just so much more, you've grown so much more mature. You're more organized, you're more accountable for your actions, and I think that's the hugest change I've seen in Sam.
And all the studies really say the difference is between good and bad results is a connection with somebody that's maybe just a listening person, certainly the modeling role, but the difference is you have somebody to go to.
I see sometimes an improvement in the parent-child relationship because having that mentor involved gives that child a positive outlet where they can actually get outside of the home, whereas maybe within the home there's just so much conflict going on.
Many times they feel they do not want another adult telling them what to do.
I didn't really want one at first. I was like, no, this is dumb. And then I used to ditch her, and then when we got to know each other, I was like, yeah, this is really great. I really want to be with her. And then now it's been 4 years. I tell her things that I don't tell my parents. And she lets me know when she doesn't improve with things. Me and her are really, 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 really close. And it's just been an amazing 4 years with her. It really has. I wouldn't have asked for a better mentor. I really wouldn't have.
Outagamie County and many counties across the state right now are grappling with budget problems, okay? And what we continue to do is invest in juvenile detention facilities to deal with kids on the back end of their problems. And for years, everybody talks about prevention and treatment, but it's kind of like punchlines. They're not taken seriously. Obviously, we continue to produce a product that just keeps going down this path and never changes. And unless you have a huge infusion of mentors so that you can have more connections with kids, you're not going to change that.
The extra push that's needed, I don't think the court system is as effective at dealing with that as a mentor who can help a child to actually thrive.
There is an enormous need for mentors for the Outagamie County Mentoring Program. We have many kids on the waiting list. Some kids have been on for a couple months and some have been on for a couple years.
You gotta be a mentor and experience it. It's just a real rewarding experience.
You know, someday, you know, when my kids are older, I would like to, you know, be able to return the favor and be a mentor myself.
It's adults helping kids that want to help kids, that are interested in helping kids.
I think we were friends from the beginning, but I think the level of the relationship got deeper and deeper the longer we knew each other.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool is he to hang out with?
He my homie.
100.
Like, yeah.
No, I just like everything.
Ditto.
Mentoring is a win-win situation. They win, I win, we all win.
Yeah, I will be a mentor someday. I want to give some kid everything that my mentor gave to me.
To become a mentor or for more information, please visit www.hhsvolunteers.org, because none of us got where we are alone.